Hey there, everyone. Let's get rolling here on this Thursday edition of Beyond the Forecast. We're going to start things off with a wide view of the Midwest and the Great Lakes. We've got a couple different areas of activity, one to our north, one to our south, both going to have an influence on our weather here over the next few days. But the good news is the rain chances look to be a little bit lower than what we previously thought, which is good news for any plans that you have Friday and as we go into the weekend. And it's all going to be because a lot of the moisture that is coming in with both of these waves is either going to stay to our south or to our north. And we'll show you that on our Futurecast model here momentarily. We're going to start out with it. And that's also because high pressure is going to continue to build on in right around the morning commute or so. We will see a couple showers as that moisture continues to get fed into this northerly system. High pressure will try its best to keep that southern wave off to the south as well. And you can see throughout the day on Friday, we may be at the perfect spot right in between these two waves to see some sunshine blossoming in the afternoon and evening on our Friday to get those temperatures into the 70s for a few of us. Then we go back into the cloud cover Friday night into Saturday. That system off to our north will start to fall apart. Could still be a couple showers there, but the southern wave, we're going to have to watch and see how far north it gets because it's going to continue to be pushed off to the south. And then we have dry conditions going into the weekend. Both Saturday and Sunday looking fairly dry, and Sunday is definitely looking warmer and a bit sunnier. So back to that look at our radar. You can see both of those systems. A lot of what is going to be happening is going to continue to, and I'm going to make sure that I didn't just lose the studio because it did just kick me out. But yes, we are still up and live. Sorry about that. We are going to watch both of these systems to see what amount of rain they are able to give to us. We also still have some wildfire smoke in the area. We have a moderate air quality across the entire region. Worse as you go further to the south towards the southern sections of Lake Michigan and also into Indiana and Ohio. On off to the north, we have the good air quality. So in through the Upper Peninsula, into Canada, and high pressure up there will continue to funnel that better air quality and better air into our area, which is good news. Even though we still do have a moderate air quality tonight into Friday, it looks as though the weekend will start to show some good air quality, at least for right now. We'll see how things start to shift as we go into the weekend, but overall, we are looking at better air quality for Saturday and Sunday. We're seeing those winds coming out of the northeast right now, which is giving us kind of a lake shadow closer to Lake Huron. You can see those temperatures in the 50s to 60s in through the thumb and north of the Saginaw Bay. Further away from the lake, we're starting to see this front now making it, and I'm going to make sure I have the right frontal boundary. I do. Making it kind of towards, wrong direction, but it's kind of making it towards the entire area. So this is going to bring those 50s and 60-degree temperatures across most of the region, which also means that we are going to cool down pretty quickly here over the next few hours to get us down into the mid-50s by tomorrow morning. Could be some lower 50s with that easterly wind, 5 to 10 miles per hour, just an isolated rain chance under mostly cloudy skies. Lots of clouds tomorrow, but there still will be the opportunity at a bit of sunshine for the afternoon and evening. You can see temperatures across our southern locales, going to be in the low to mid 70s. But as you go into the thumb and north of the Saginaw Bay, even off to the east of Lake Huron around the Saginaw Bay region, we're in the 60s. And that's going to be because of that easterly wind continuing. The cloudier sky is going to hold our temperatures in check. So about half of the area is going to be in the 60s tomorrow, which will definitely be on the cooler end of things compared to average. We'll show you what's going to happen here on our Futurecast. We'll see a couple of those rain showers by 7 a.m. developing across the area. Those will start to fall apart as we head into the afternoon with drier conditions as we work into the evening for a lot of us. However, that northern wave will start to scrape M55, Roscommon, Ogama, Iosco County, seeing some rainfall as we get into the evening on Friday. And then a couple showers could develop closer to 69, 96, that corridor going to have to watch for the potential of an isolated shower. So if you're going to the Flint Rodeo, we'll show you that forecast here in a moment. Most of the day should be dry. Most of the event should be dry, but it's something we will watch out for. We'll continue to hold those dry conditions for most of Saturday and also all of Sunday, which will be really good for any plans you have over the weekend. Of course, now that we are into the travel season here in the state of Michigan, we'll give you that forecast the next 3 days. Friday, looking very cloudy, temperatures in the 70s. as you go towards Chicago, Grand Haven, and Kalamazoo. For the weekend, looking a bit cooler in Chicago because of that onshore wind, low to mid 70s. Away from Lake Michigan, we are in the upper 70s to low 80s for Kalamazoo from Saturday into Sunday, respectively. Temperatures, as we go on the eastern side of the state, going to be climbing each and every day. We'll see mid to upper 70s Saturday, then around 80 on Sunday. If you're going down into Ohio, will be a cooler Saturday because of the rain showers and cloudier conditions, with better conditions on Sunday. Further on off to the north, popular spot as you go into northern lower Michigan and also the upper peninsula. Friday will only be at 48 in Marquette because of the rain showers and onshore wind, 58 in Sault Ste. Marie, then 50s and 60s for Saturday and Sunday across the upper peninsula. Could be some 70s up towards Sault Ste. Marie by Sunday because of the wind not necessarily coming off of the lake for you guys, thanks to high pressure. Traverse City going to be in the 70s for the weekend. Best chance of sunshine looks to be Sunday as opposed to Saturday, and same thing towards Alpena in the 60s. We've got low to mid 70s in Houghton Lake, 71 on Saturday, 76 on our Sunday under partly sunny skies. In Port Austin will be a cooler weekend in the 50s for Saturday and 60s on Sunday because of the continued onshore wind off of Lake Huron. We're at 75 across Interstate 69 for Friday, 78 on Saturday, then into the 80s for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. All of us will be feeling very warm and humid for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, which is going to increase those thunderstorm chances. So it's something we are definitely going to have to watch out for. But overall, not looking at anything too significant on Monday, just a slight chance. And a lot of these will be pop-up showers and storms until we potentially get towards late Wednesday into Thursday with a new system coming on through. Severe weather will become a little bit more of a possibility with those thunderstorm chances, especially for the middle of next week in that Tuesday to Thursday time frame. Because we are going to have quite a bit of humidity out there, and we're going to have a decent amount of wind shear in the atmosphere to go along with the storm energy. So when those two things meet up and we have a system that is able to develop those showers and storms in that warm, humid atmosphere, something we're going to have to watch for definitely. All right, everyone, we're going to leave you with that look of the 7-day forecast. Going to be a fairly warm stretch next week, so make sure you are prepared for the hot, humid conditions, staying hydrated if you're going to be outside, and definitely wearing that sunscreen when we don't have the showers and storms. Have a great evening and weekend ahead, and we'll see you next week.